Sit. 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 Shake a paw. Nope. Shake a paw. Shake a paw. Shake a paw. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. What's this? Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy.
All right, what is going on, people? Welcome to another video. It's actually night right now. Okay, so I'm starting this the day before I talk about everything that I'm going to talk in this video. So basically, I want to show you guys exactly like my current training split, what I'm doing to still build muscle while cutting, and also like my recovery kind of routine and how I, approach rest days and deloads and that kind of thing, because I already showed you guys like a full day of eating, kind of what I eat in a day, grocery haul as well. So first of all, thank you guys so much for watching those videos. But right now, actually, I just want to, this is why I'm kind of showing this at night. I'm making steaks right now, okay? I don't think I've ever made steaks on my channel, maybe like once when I was living at home, but a client of mine actually sent me these for Christmas. I've had like 4 or 5 packages just sitting in this freezer, that's what this is called, for like 3 months. Obviously, because they're frozen, it's fine, but this is my last package right here. So shout out to Chris. Chris is one of my clients. You guys didn't know, I'm an online personal trainer. But yeah, so I'm gonna whip these up right now. I'm gonna show you guys how they cook, because we don't actually have any propane either. So I'm not cooking this on a barbecue. This is probably foreign to a lot of you who haven't cooked it this way, but I'm going to be using this machine, aka the air fryer, and this pan right here to make steaks. So I'm gonna do that right now. Wish me luck. So this is just funny to me. These have been thawing out for like 45 minutes, almost an hour. So all I'm gonna do is put them into the air fryer right now. It's just funny because like people don't do this. People don't cook them good steaks in the air fryer, but we don't have propane and it's -20. I don't really want to stand outside and cook my steaks, freezing my ass off. So just bear with me, okay? Kind of a backstory. A lot of people don't eat raw meat besides Liver King, of course, right? But when I went to a sushi place, I can't even cut into this, bro. When I went to a all-you-can-eat sushi place, they brought out a steak, or a hot plate, as you would like to call it, or they would call it. And I didn't know that they weren't cooked. Like, I knew they weren't cooked, but I thought they would bring them to us cooked, or they would just bring it ready, right? So when they brought it uncooked, I'm like, oh, that's how you're supposed to eat it. And I ate the whole thing raw. All right, so there they are. Okay, I'm not gonna put on anything really onto them, any barbecue sauce, anything, until after I flip it. So we're throwing it right in. We're gonna put it for 7 minutes each side. This is what I usually put it on when I personally cook them on the barbecue. Anyways, I'm gonna cook these. I'm gonna flip them. I just got a box. I just got a box at the door, so I'm gonna show you guys that. And then we're actually gonna get into the video. Okay, I'm not trying to stall. I really wanted to show you guys the steaks. Okay. I find it cool, like especially when I watch other people and I see them open a box and it's like just random shit or like what they get. I find that so interesting. It's like Christmas for that specific person. But anyways, like I haven't done one of these in a while. I'm not gonna take up a bunch of time, but basically this is my like half my monthly order for my protein. So we got more of the whey protein isolate in salted caramel. So this stuff right here is like crack to me right now. It's absolutely fantastic. Buy in bulk, okay? Don't buy the little like 2.2 pound bags, because you can easily go through that if you have like 2 scoops a day in like 30 days, and then you have to keep buying stuff, and then it's like more money in the long run. And if you guys know me, I'm all about budget and saving money and shit. So buy in bulk. Trust me, when shit's on sale, like my protein always is, buy in bulk. Like, it'll save you so much money. Like this is a 5.5 pound bag, and you can get 11 pound bags, so that will be good for forever basically. So the new pre-workout, okay, this is absolutely mint. In the new flavor as well, in blueberry pomegranate. I've never tried this. I've heard good things, so we'll try this out. On top of that, we got some more pre-workout. I think this whole like haul kind of thing was pre-workout. We got pre-workout plus. I mentioned this in my last video. If you guys are taking this product right here, which is the pump, which is a non-stim pre, if you're taking a full scoop of this and you're stacking it with the pump plus, the pre-workout plus, take a half scoop because this is a full scoop is 300 milligrams. Just be aware of that, you know, if you're stacking different supplements and stuff like that. Alpha Men also restocked, just basically multivitamin. Then I got a bunch of the new protein bars that are coming out. So we got like chocolate coconut. Okay, we got chocolate peanut butter. This is fire. I have a whole box in that pantry. Absolutely fire. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna flip these steaks.
All right, so there you have it. Like I said, I'll just flip them in like 30 seconds.
And then I'll show you guys what they look like after. Hopefully they taste good. They smell phenomenal. And then we'll actually get into the video, I swear to God. Not even gonna lie, these smell and look amazing. You can see the steam, even though that has nothing to do with how they look or smell. However, my nostrils are having a orgasm right now because of how delicate and delightful this is, man. Like whatever is going up my nostrils, maybe, you know, it wasn't cooked the right way. But you know, that's what I always say, man. You can do things a million different ways inside and outside of the bedroom and you can still have a phenomenal experience, okay? You can't see it, but there is blood in there. So, going in hot. That's very hot. Oh yeah, that's fire. That slaps. That slaps. Anyways, I'm going to enjoy this meal and I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, good night, love you. Mwah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, okay, it is the next morning now. Time change hit me like a truck. If you guys know what time change is, basically, I don't even know like fully. So it goes back. It goes back an hour in spring, right? 4 months ago, something like that. And then it goes ahead an hour. Yeah, last night.
No, we lost an hour.
We lost an hour. So, but it went from 7 to 8. Dude, right now it went from 10 to 11.
No.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Bro, yes it did.
Did it?
Yeah. But basically, time change is like from Canada.
Dude, everybody has time change.
Everybody has time change?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I assume everyone knows what I'm talking about. Scrap that. Anyways, we're super tired. I don't think I've ever brought this up, but as soon as you guys wake up in the morning, have a full glass of water, at least like 500 to 800 mils, especially if you're, you know, dieting and you're fasting in the morning. It will keep you full in the morning. So I'm just gonna have this, super quickly, okay? Woo! You'll feel super bloated on purpose. That's the whole point of having the water. And it's good to rehydrate after you wake up in the morning. But I'm gonna eat really quickly and then I'm actually gonna get into the topic of this video. But yeah, we're gonna go over like my training split, recovery. Not many people think of recovery as a important part of training and dieting and making progress, but it is. Disclaimer, it's very important. So we're gonna have this coffee right now. This is disgusting, man. What is this? What is this? So gross. Look at this. Look at this. We're still shoveling our driveway in March. If you are anywhere other than Canada or somewhere that's above +0 or 0, praise God, man. Okay? Count your fucking blessings every day. You don't have to wipe off your windows because there's snow on it. Praise the Lord, man. I'm telling you. Gross. Hoping to be out of here in a month. We'll see. See what happens. Just pulled up to the gym. It is so fucking packed. 1 o'clock on a Monday. Everyone's getting after it. Basically because we're deloading, that's why I wanted to do this little mini clip here before we go in there, because my deloading workouts, basically, you don't really know when to do them. Basically, it's just when you get super fatigued and then you need to give your body more rest and recovery, basically. So that's what I'm doing like this whole entire week. This is our last deload workout. Then I'm gonna rest tomorrow. Then it's back to my regular programming. But basically, all deloading is you like decreasing your volume for a week to give yourself that kind of recovery and rest that your body needs. So usually you would just like cut everything in half, basically. So if you're doing like super heavy weight, let's say you're bench pressing like 315 pounds for reps or something, when you're deloading, you would probably go to like, not like completely in half, but like 225 for probably reps. Or if you're doing like 4x10, you'll probably do like a 2x10. So again, you're just decreasing your volume basically in half by like 50 to 60%. Just give your muscles, again, like that recovery. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna do legs and shoulders, just easy stuff. Probably only like 10 to 12 like working sets in total for the whole workout. Like light stuff, just kind of like feeling the the muscle, getting good technique form, everything like that. So then after the gym, after we go do the session, I will go through kind of like my training split in terms of what this next kind of mesocycle or phase I'm going to be doing for cutting, and how I'm gonna like maintain my strength during this cutting phase. So let's do that.
Stay with me.
Oh, you'll notice as well, because we're deloading. I'm not going till failure. I'm not going that hard, like at all. Literally 2 sets of like 8 to 12 and everything, basically, like super light. So yeah, probably gonna do, what, you wanna do leg extension? Leg extension, 2 sets, and then shoulders, probably lateral raise, overhead press, rear delt. Simple stuff, and we're done.
Stay with me.
That green button's on. Why are you smiling? All right, guys, we're back at the house. That was an absolutely terrible training session because deloading is shit. But again, it is so fucking crucial for making gains and seeing progress, because a bunch of people just try and work through it. Like a bunch of people in the fitness industry, of course, they try and work through, you know, them being tired, and they just say, oh, train harder, you know, fucking just keep going and increase the volume, all that shit. And then you just get even more worn out basically, and you feel like shit. So that's why deloading is very important. The workouts are ass, but again, they are very crucial. So to end this video off, I do want to go over my training split that I have right here. Okay, I will throw it up on the screen so you guys can like screenshot it and shit. Not many people like follow training programs, so if you guys, you know, want to follow this, it's kind of like a rough estimate. I'll get into it really quickly here, but basically I thought of like just showing you guys, you know, workouts from this training split. But I thought not many people actually just show people. Excuse me, sir.
We are trying to work.
Dude, it's like he knows that we're filming, because he did that in the last video too.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was this video. I don't know. Not many people show you like the full training split, and they just kind of like not really detail it, and they just kind of go over the main specifics. But I want to give you guys literally everything, so I'm gonna link either the full training program down below, or I'll throw it up on the screen while I'm talking. But basically, like I already mentioned, it is going to be a power building split, and if I didn't mention it, it's a power building split. So that's kind of how I personally maintain my strength while I'm cutting and still trying to, you know, get super shredded but build muscle at the same time, or at least like maintain my muscle. So I'll just go over a couple of the days, and then I'll like briefly go over like the compounding progressive overload. This probably makes no sense, so again, I'll explain it really quick. So day 1 is going to be chest back, and that is going to be bench focused. Day 2 is arm shoulders, and that will be military press or dumbbell press, whichever we prefer on that day. And then day 3 will be legs, and that will be squat focused. And then it will be a rest day. So in the past, usually with my programs, I would go push pull legs, or chest back, arm shoulders, legs, without that rest. So now I have the rest after day 3, and then I repeat basically first 3 days, but I switch it up a little bit. So then I'll go day 4, which will be push, so chest, shoulders, tricep, and then day 5, pull, back and biceps, and then day 6 will be legs, and that will be deadlift focused. So on day 4, that will be incline dumbbell focused, if you can see that. Yeah, okay. And then heavy rows will be on the day 5 pull day. I have heavy rows there just because it'll switch up like all the time depending on what we want to do, like a T-bar row or a barbell row, something like that. That's like basically just like the split in terms of, you know, what I do on each day. And then I just mentioned like the compounds that I do. So I'm focusing heavily on bench press for chest, military press for shoulders, squats for legs, and then the next 3 days will be incline dumbbell for chest again. Shoulders and triceps are gonna be like kind of like the secondary muscle groups during that workout. And then heavy rows for back, and then deadlifts for legs. Then to finish it off, to kind of show you guys the progressively overloading scheme I do. So we have week 1, 2, 3, and then 4 here, okay? Again, this probably seems very foreign to you guys, so it'll be like up on the screen right now. But how I do it is I usually warm up until my working sets, and then week by week I will progressively overload, either adding a set, adding a rep, or adding more weight. In terms of like the bench press, how I have day number 1, I go like 15, 6, 4, 1. That's like my warm-up sets. And then when it goes to 2, 2, that is my working sets. So day 1, 2 working sets. We're still on day 1. Then week 2 will be 3 working sets. Week 3, 3 working sets. Now, because it's still 3 working sets, it goes from 2 reps to 3 reps. I expect to stay with the same weight, but increase it by 1 rep basically. And then in my last week, that'll be 4, 4, 4, and that will be 3 working sets again. So basically, either I'm increasing the reps sets, like I mentioned, basically to increase the volume to progressively overload. And then I'm not gonna go over day 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, because basically it's the same thing in terms of, you know, it'll go like 2 by 6, 2 by 7, and then 3 by 2 by 8, then 3 by 6. So basically, again, this is like increasing reps here, and then I go back to kind of by 6, but I'm increasing the sets. So again, I'm increasing my volume in some shape or form. So a lot of people, it just goes right over their head. They just want to know the split. So yeah, that's my current training split for the, I guess, start of the shred. This is mesocycle and training phase number 1. I already talked about deloading and recovery. Take it seriously, guys. Seriously, like, if you guys don't, like, we've been super fatigued. Remember when we used to go for like 10 to 12 weeks, kind of like just push through?
Yep.
It was very hard on your body, especially like your joints, and you have terrible sleeps, and it's just ass. So yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. That's probably gonna sum it up for this video. If you guys have any questions whatsoever about the training split, about deloading, anything like that, please let me know, and I will get back to all of your comments. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, please like, sub, and have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye, love you. Mwah.